off on another adventure to Orlando. As you can probably see, it's like 6:32 in the morning, and this is pretty much all I'm gonna see for the entire drive to Orlando. Kind of sucks, but that's the sacrifice of going there. I'll report back in a little later. It'll probably be daytime and I'll still be on the road. Just checking in, it's like 7 o'clock and nothing but trees. Wonderful drive. And in case you come to Daytona anytime, they have these new outlets that just got built. Probably within like the last, I want to say like 2 or 3 weeks. They're brand new. So it seems like Daytona's getting something. There's a sign that I'm usually like maybe like an hour and a half away from Orlando is when I start seeing Disney billboards. I know I'm somewhat there. I think there's one more coming up. Frozen. Hold on. Wouldn't be Orlando without traffic, obviously. Traffic. That's right, guys. We are here at Universal Orlando Resort to check out all of the Christmas stuff that is here today. So Grinchmas and the Macy's Day Parade. So first up on this adventure, we are going to hit Islands of Adventure. I'm going to try to see the Grinchmas show. It's a long-standing tradition that I always have to see it. It's pretty much the same show every year, but not much on Christmas decorations around the port of entry. Of course, you got the Christmas shop, which is always decorated because it's Christmas year-round. Obviously, if you know that, then you know I am heading towards Kong. Say it with me. Kong. Of course, Kong was as good as it usually is. This time I got seat 9, which was a far better seat. Don't you kind of wish that Harry Potter did do sort of a Christmas celebration? I have an idea of what they can do, and they've had some surveys like earlier this year about maybe offering some kind of holiday meal Christmas thing and then maybe a castle projection show. I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in that. Basically, this is Seuss Island, and what they do here is the Grinchmas show far in the back, way far back there. We're going to go over there. Typically, you have the Who's who will come out and, you know, interact with guests and stuff. Normally, that stuff is done before the show and maybe like 20 minutes or 30 minutes before the next show. So if you want to do that or interact with them, make sure to ask some of the people working, and they should be able to tell you when they're coming out. It's also highly recommended if you're going to do the Grinchmas show that you want to line up early. I'm talking 30 minutes or more before the next showing. You're going to want to line up for the show because it gets packed. And you don't want to be that last guest that's sitting way far up in the top. Or whatever his name is. I don't know his name. I didn't even see the movie.
Extreme close-up!
Over here in Circus McGurkus, they started doing a Grinchmas sort of breakfast that you can go and watch. Meet some of the characters, you got some of the food. If you're interested in seeing a video on this, check out the friend of the channel, View from the Cheap Seats. You should already be subscribed to his channel. He did the character breakfast, and you can see how it is for yourself. It runs like $30-ish a person, so take note. And far back there is where Grinchmas is. It's right past Cat in the Hat and right past One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. This is where you're going to typically line up. And over here, there are restrooms that you can go to if needed to be once you get in line. So just keep that in mind. This is where you can find the show times. They're also listed in the map. So there you go. That is my only knock about Islands of Adventure, is that this is the only Christmas island where they actually celebrate Christmas and have Christmas stuff. This is the only island that does it. If you go around to all the other islands, there is nothing really Christmas related. I mean, in the stores, there's actual, Christmas trees. But really, this is the only island over here that celebrates it. Now, if you go over to the studio side, they have the Macy's Day Parade. They have the characters come out. There's like 2 or 3 extra Christmas shows. Really, you only come over here to watch Grinchmas and to see the Who's, and that's it. So keep in mind, people are already lining up, and it's only like 10:47. So the first showing is at 11:30 a.m. Keep that in mind. Because what's going to happen is all of this is going to fill up, and they're going to like put the queue line to be kind of doubled or whatnot. But there are restrooms over here if you need them. So I suggest you line up early. And if you do not know, Grinchmas is held in a soundstage, typically backstage, way back there. Back there where American Horror Story was, is where the Grinchmas is. Correction, Grinchmas is not in the same soundstage as American Horror Story. It is in soundstage 20.
There happened a story you must see to believe.
There's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day. Every blessed Bake the fruitcake, drink some milk, light the lights and dance the clock. Christmas.
Claus hat and a coat, and he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick! With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhyme. There are me one, Mr. Grinch.
Greasy black teeth.
No one's
And I quote,
They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two. Then all the Who's down in Whoville will all cry. Boo, hoo.
It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so. But it was merry.
It's welcome Christmas, come this way.
Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all, just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
And he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
High five, Max! Oh, I only missed it. It's not too late.
It's Santa Claus! Oh, that's not Santa Claus! That's the Grinch! Why are you dressed up like Santa Claus?
Well, you see, I was... All right. I took your sing-dinglers, your tringlers and puzzles. I took your pantooklers, your dazzlers, and your wuzzles.
Not the Wuzzles!
I took all your Christmas presents, it's true. But because of this child's kindness, I bring it all back to you.
Your cheek. It's so...
I know, Harry.
No.
Greasy, oily, nervous it. How embarrassing.
No. It's warm.
Ooh, kid, it's a big moment. Come on, let's go.
Merry Christmas!
like to meet the Grinch, he meets right here next to the Circus Mercus, or Circus McCircus, and he meets inside of here. But the lines typically will get long, so just be aware. And try to see if I can see him from here.
I feel like a small pizza. What do you want?
Mean no harm. You have been warned, cried the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I'm busy. I don't. Shut up, if you please. Oh, I meant no harm. I most surely did not. But I had to grow bigger, so bigger I got. I biggered my factories. I biggered my roads. I biggered the wagons. I biggered the loads of the meats I shipped out. I was shipping them forth to the south, to the east, to the west, to the north, and for your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring, turning more truculent trees into meat, which everyone needs. Which way does a tree fall? He then asked solemnly. A tree falls the way it leaves.
Off to take a train ride to the other park. Oh, look at that.